Once upon a time, there lived a young girl who loved her father very much.
The movie Ever After uses Leonardo da Vinci's painting Head of a Woman, or La Scapiata, as it's known in Italian meaning disheveled, to explain what is the true tale of Cinderella. Essentially, this painting was done to honor Cinderella, or Danielle, which is Cinderella's real name in the story. I believe that they did this because Da Vinci had so much mystery to his work that people wanted a big story behind it. Let's talk about the painting first. This is a small painting that is approximately 9 by 8 inches. As the workers remove the painting from its box, you can see how small it really is. Da Vinci painted this between 1500 to 1505 and used oil, earth, and white lead pigments on poplar. Principally, this is a brush drawing with some pigment, and its treatment is similar to other incomplete works. Currently, people can see this work at the Galleria Nazionale di Parma in Parma, Italy. Here you can see it being displayed. There is speculation as to if this painting is finished or not. Some say that it is finished and that the focus was supposed to be on her face with the wild hair surrounding her. Others say that it wasn't finished and that either he was just practicing his Madonna, or, just like many of his other works, he just never got around to completing it. What I think is most interesting about Leonardo da Vinci is that everyone sees him as this hard-working painter that has a lot of finished works, but really, he had a lot of unfinished works like this one, and he was constantly working on so many different projects. A reason why this painting is so loved is because it truly shows Da Vinci's talent. The face is soft, really emphasizing his ability to understand the anatomical structure. The gradation of light shows his talent he had in the arts. The lighting is truly exquisite and shows the dimensions of the face. This gives an appearance of her glowing, making her beautiful. It shows how she is so inherently beautiful and soft, but there is also a wild power that cannot be tamed within her, as shown through her unfinished hair. I think this is really why the movie chose this painting to express the character of Danielle. Danielle is such a strong, intelligent, and resilient character, while also being ladylike, soft, and beautiful. In this movie, the painting is adjusted to look more like the actress and looks more completed. Here is the comparison side by side. Despite this adjustment to the painting, the movie is really honoring Da Vinci and his work. La Scapiata really encapsulates the mystery, talent, and beauty that Da Vinci put out for all the world to see.
The title of this piece of art is Agrarian Leader Zapata. This was painted by Diego Rivera. It was done in fresco in the year 1931. Diego Rivera learned how to paint fresco during a trip to Italy, and he was able to bring this form of fresco mural to life in this artwork. This piece was made in Cuernavaca, Mexico, and serves as an artwork that celebrates Mexico's native culture and teaches the history began in Mexican Revolution. This painting was dedicated to the Revolutionary War hero Emiliano Zapata. In the publication excerpt by the Museum of Modern Art, it states, the work was dedicated to the campesinos or peasants farms workers who followed Emiliano Zapata in the Mexican Revolution. The painting shows Zapata leading the peasants farmers who are fighting with only farming tools to show how bad the battle was. The reason that Diego Rivera includes a horse in the painting is to present Zapata as an expert horseman. Also, the website diegorivera.org states that Zapata consistently presents himself as a charro, which is a cowboy that is a role model in Mexico. Lastly, it was painting the Day of the Dead, and he was created for the Museum of Modern Art in San Francisco, California, where it is currently on display to this day.